Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I'm in my car vlogging, darling. And today I have decided that I wanted to get online real quick and speak to you guys about Beyonce, Knowles and Jay-Z and the song God Did. Now, before I get into that song God Did, I want you guys to know I will be alleging that Beyonce, Knowles as well as Jay-Z, Bonnie and Clyde, they are federal informants. You know, they have been. They've gone through my employment case as well as my cousin's criminal court records, and it's really giving Thriller. As a matter of fact, I cannot believe that Beyonce is out here, a megastar, is singing about dripping in her pearls like Coco Chanel. Oh my gosh, if you was to read this case that is attached to Custodian, you will just like literally want to throw up or literally feel sad for the whole family that's been impacted. Now, before I get into it, I want you guys to know, you know, Custodian is my cousin. I will not allege anything else. I will not claim this man, but I want you guys to also know I was not raised with him. I had no form of conversation with him other than, you know, once in a while when he came by my grandmother's home. But I was just told that he was raised with his father, Johnny, and he was doing a good job raising him. That's the only thing I knew about Clem. Now, I want to go forward. In the song God Did, I don't know if y'all realize it, but we're going to be talking Rick Ross first. Rick Ross, if you guys don't know, Rick Ross was a correctional officer. And as his job as a correctional officer, the thing that he has to do is he had to monitor, he has to pay attention to inmates. Are you aware of that? Well, if you aren't aware of it, it's time for you to pay attention. Now, the first thing that he did was he was making squeaking noise. So we know there's an emergency situation that's going off. Pay attention to that emergency. And he went on to say, the only person that's going to be winning this petition is Divine is winning. You know what I'm saying? So one is going to be an emergency situation that's going to code out, and the other one is going to actually win the petition. Also, I want you guys to pay attention to Lil Wayne. Now, if you guys don't know, Lil Wayne actually had a federal case and it was dropped. You know, as a matter of fact, he wasn't the only one that had a federal case that was dropped by Donald Trump. I don't know if you know, but what is it? Jay-Z, his director, she went to jail for conspiring or something that dealt with drugs, and she was conspiring to, you know, defraud, or she did something. You can look it up on your own time. But Donald Trump actually allowed her to be released from prison, or she wasn't even released. She just kind of like, she was already out of prison, but she was given like, you know, this won't count against your record ever. Like it was expunged, or however you're supposed to say it. Next, I want you guys to know that Lil Wayne is considered the Basquiat. Like, he's there, but he's not amongst the living because now he's dead. You know what I'm saying? He's a Basquiat. Now, if you guys don't know, there's been a lot of reference with the Basquiat. You know, I don't know if you guys realize it. When it comes to the Basquiat, we're talking Custodian at this point because that deals with the case dealing with children as well as the mother. That's the Basquiat case. Now, if you want to read on about this story, you do it on your own time. I just want you guys to know it's a horror story in its entirety. Now, when it goes to Jay-Z, Jay-Z is going to let you know that he never meant to be the state's custodian. Life is draconian. You know, he goes on and tell you why he didn't mean to be it. He knew it gives you a lifetime sentence, you know. Now, with that, I want you guys to know here, when it comes to a custodian is a custodian of records, which we know that, you know, Jay-Z, he's been a rap artist for a long time, you know. But he's not saying that he's the custodian of records. He's not the custodian. He's supervising an inmate. You know, I never meant to be the state's custodian. Life is draconian. Like, Jay-Z is out here literally rapping, giving reference to not only employment, but he's also giving reference to a criminal case that deals with Custodian. Now, anyhow, I hope you guys had a better understanding of what I'm trying to say. It is like 96 degrees. I've tried to make this video over and over and over again. It's really sickening that I have to even talk about this case, you know, that's tied around Clem Beauchamp, but I have to because these people are singing about it. I'm not going to be embarrassed. I do wish everyone who was impacted by Clem allegedly, you know, I wish them well wishes. I wish everything that, you know, that happened just disappear, but I know that I live in reality and just nothing disappears. One of the things that I really hate is that artists like rappers and Beyonce, a megastar, is thinking about dripping in her pearls like Coco Chanel. Like, you a megastar and you're making fun of the dead. That's like a fucking thriller. I cannot believe this, y'all. All you gotta do is just listen to those words and look at my court case, and you're gonna see these people have been singing and rapping about the horrors that not only I went through, but what my cousin had put someone else through. It's just really a thriller. Why would you even want to tie those cases together? If you did your research, you will know that I wasn't even really raised with this man. I knew nothing about him other than the fact that he's my cousin. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you understood what I was saying. And if so, like, comment, and subscribe. Keep those notifications on. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.